So today we're taking a look at a 8-in-1 metal casting kit. So this comes with a graphite crucible, graphite ignite molds, 2 stirring rods, quartz cup, and tongs. This is a complete set. This is really great for melting gold, silver, aluminum, brass, tiny jobs that you could do with a torch. Unfortunately, I did not have a torch, and I ran into some problems trying to demonstrate the video, but this doesn't take away from the all-in-one usefulness of this kit. So let's take a look. So the crucible is pretty high quality. It measures in at 2.2 inch tall and 1.8 inch wide. The moldings, you got the smallest set, which has 2 like coin size moldings and 3 small bars. So that's pretty cool for a lot of small stuff, especially if you're doing silver and gold. I am not that experienced. As a matter of fact, I'm very new at melting stuff. So when I was given this to try, I was looking forward to the opportunity, but I fell short in the execution. And it also has the 1 kilogram, which is great to make some copper bars, which I made in the past with better success. It comes with the thongs that you could actually grip with the front and manipulate the crucible. And it's good to preheat the molds before you pour, so the thongs are good for that. And it also cradles with a 1.8 inch little indentation in the middle of the thong so that you could pour with precision and ease. You also have the 3-inch quartz cup to melt with a torch while you hold, and this is for smaller jobs. It's great for hobbyists, for whether you're into jewelry and making small molds. It's all up to what you think you need it for. Great for small scale gold recovery projects, like if you want to try to melt some electronic pieces that may have gold in it. This is great for tiny work. So what I basically did, I tried to melt some soda can tabs, and I used my big furnace because that's all I had to put the heat. And it really didn't turn out well, and my inexperience really showed here, but at least I gave you something to look at while we talk about the usefulness of the 8-in-1 kit. So the fact that it comes with the graphite stirring rods, and you could heat the metal in the crucible itself or in the quartz cup, it just makes it real compact, easy to use, and you could get your jobs done with ease, all in one kit. This way you don't have to buy separate items. This will get you started, and you will be able to complete your job according to your skill level. My skill level is pretty low, and I ran out of gas. This is why I had to prematurely try to pour the aluminum into the mold, and it came out a little bit too dry and not really a good thing. So all I had to do is get another gas tank and reburn, and I'm sure I will be successful as long as I have a little bit more fire on the flame. But like I said, it does not take away from the kit. I think it's a great buy, and I'm going to have to get a torch so I could figure out some smaller jobs and put this to use, because I really like burning. It's very fun, entertaining, and it's just cool.